Hello there. This is an astrological forecast for Sagittarius for November of 2012. This also applies if you have a Sagittarius ascendant. First thing to say to you, my dear Saggies, happy birthday to those of you that have birthdays this month. I wish you a very happy, healthy and successful year in every way ahead. So, for the first 2 or 3 weeks of this month, this is a time for closures, a time for completions. It's a time to be thinking up, right, well, what have I done with this year? And what would I like for this coming year? What is it I want to achieve? What is it that I really want to accomplish this year? To really break it down to the things you were happy with and the things maybe you were less than happy with, so that you have a clear picture for where you want to go in the coming year. We've got Venus in your 11th house for the first 3 weeks of this month. So this is going to be a wonderful time for socializing, for meeting up with friends, for joining a new organization. It could be just joining a yoga class or an exercise class, or something where you can meet up with people that you've got joint interests with. And we've also got this trine to Jupiter in your 7th house of relationships in the second week of this month. So it's a wonderful time actually for meeting somebody new, for starting up a nice new relationship, a romantic relationship, a friendship that could become a romance, or just for meeting really new friends that you just really feel inspired by, excited by. And it could be people from different countries, especially with the Jupiter influence bringing people internationally to you. The big news is that we have a new moon solar eclipse on the 13th of the month. This is a big event because a solar eclipse lasts for at least 6 months, if not more, after the date. And for you, Saggies, it's falling in your 12th house. So, as I said earlier, it's going to be some completions, some endings, some things in your life that no longer serve you, that need to go. Now, this could be a relationship, could be even a marriage, could be a business, could be a job. Might be time to relocate, might be time to move house, to move area, to move country. It's a time to go within, time to go inside. Your dreams are going to be very significant for you. Try to have a pen and paper by the bed and write down those dreams. It's amazing what your subconscious will be telling you. It'll be even stronger. So don't be too concerned if you're spending time alone. This will be a good time to spend time alone. And I need to add to that we've got a Mercury retrograde as well this month, from the 5th to the 25th of the month. So not a good time for starting new projects. A good time, however, for researching and for completing something that you've already got in motion. It's also not a good time for buying big ticket items, but a very good time for selling something or picking up some bargains. Make sure that any technology you've got, you get in good working order before the retrograde. So back up your hard drive, download any important software before the retrograde preferably, because what tends to happen are just glitches that are a nuisance as far as communication is concerned. And for you, this retrograde is in your 1st house, so you may well feel misunderstood or not listened to. People aren't listening to me, and particularly we've got this Jupiter opposite this Mercury retrograde in your 7th to your 1st house, so you may feel as though you've been perfectly clear, but other people are not hearing you. So just be prepared to repeat yourself, and also be prepared that you might also get into some fights. We do have Mars as well in that 1st house for the first couple of weeks as well with the Mercury retrograde. So you may find yourself arguing and getting into various disagreements, and you may just find that you need to take yourself off, have a break, have a breather, do some research or learning on your own. And then when Mars goes into your 2nd house after the 2nd week of the month, it should be a little bit easier and not quite so laden with the possibility of arguments. Now, the last part of the month, we've got Pluto, Mars in your 2nd house of finance. This could be very powerful for you, Saggies, powerful for bringing in a lot of money, or the potential for a powerful new project that you could get involved with. It's a wonderful time for getting a lot of work done. It's not the best time for going into debt, but it is a wonderful time for bringing into your life people with important, powerful opportunities. So very good aspects there for you potentially financially towards the end of the month, Sagittarius. So there you have it. I wish you a very happy birthday. You might want to have a solar return reading for what the next 12 months hold in store for you. Thank you to those of you who like the videos, favourite them, pass them on, tweet them. I'm really thankful. Have a great month. Bye for now.